Hi there, beautiful people. Welcome back to another video and welcome to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Femke, and for today I will be doing a new nail art design using the beautiful Trind Festival de Fleurs collection that they kindly sent out to me. I was just so excited to do a new nail art video because I don't do them as often as I used to do because I'm just busy all the time. I'm actually a full-time mom at the moment and also full-time taking care of my husband. So yeah, I really have to scramble some spare time together to actually sit down and do videos for you. So the fact there's like one full-length video up every single week is already a miracle. But yeah, I really wanted to do a marble design, and because my last nail art video was also drag marble, so some sort of marble as well, I really wanted to do a marble that you can do any time of day and actually prepare for yourself to use on another moment. So I am actually going to use a Ziploc bag as my little base where I will be making my marble sheets on, I'd say. So first of all, you want to apply the color of your base, which is also the color I have on my nails right now. If you want to see a video on application of that, I have posted a new nail polish of the week video last Sunday, so check it out if you're curious. But you can also just check out the swatches of all of these colors if you're interested in those as well. But yeah, you just want to add your base color first and then just drop in all of the other colors and just swirl around with your dotting tool or maybe your pencil or whatever you are using to make this marble. It really is super easy to do. You don't need a lot of ninja nail art skills. You just need a little bit of time and a little bit of nail polish and just one random tool to work the marble in with. One thing I do want to mention, you don't really want to overwork your marble design because if you do so, it will become very muddy. I am using super ultra shimmery nail polishes for this specific marble design, and those can get muddy quite quickly because the shimmer just shifts into each other and it will become one hot mess. So you really don't want to overwork it. I have to say for 5 nails, one hand that I will be doing, I am making 3 little square sheets with the marble design, so I can actually pick and choose whatever part of the marble I want on my nails, which is really nice and handy. And the really handy thing about doing this on a Ziploc bag or any plastic bag, one, you can just prepare it on forehand, the day before even. It doesn't really matter. You can just leave them out for a while because you do want to make sure it is dry before going in with the top coat, because that will actually make it come off of the Ziploc bag really easy. But it is so much fun to do and it is so easy. Once again, you don't need a lot of skills or a lot of tools. I'm just using a random small size dotting tool to swirl in the design. You could even use a little nail art brush or even a needle or something. And you can pretty much use whatever nail polish you like. I'm just using these because I've been really loving this collection. And I'm not saying that simply because I received these polishes to try out and work with. I just really love how shimmery they are. The multi-dimensional shift in each and every single one of these polishes is just super pretty. And I don't think I've ever done a marble design with ultra shimmery polishes like this only. Usually I just use creamy ones or combine creamy ones with glittery or shimmery ones. I don't think I've ever done a design like this with only shimmery polishes, so that was a lot of fun to actually try out for once. But as I mentioned, you just want to let it sit out for a while after you have created your marble design and wait for I'd say 15 minutes at least before going in with your top coat layer. And the top coat layer is going to be a really thick one as well. That is just what I personally prefer doing for designs like this, doing them separately on a Ziploc bag. I just feel like it picks up all of the polish really nicely from the bag as well. But yeah, just make sure you wait a really decent time for the marble design to really settle and dry, because if you go in too quickly with your top coat, you're just gonna smear the entire design and you don't want that. So yeah, Also, make sure you let this design, or at least the top coat layer on the design, dry for like a couple of hours, I'd say. I think I waited like 1.5 to 2 hours before actually trying to get them off of the Ziploc bag to continue this design, because I just had to work around the sleep schedule of my two boys before I can actually sit down and do video work or design work or anything nail polish related, because my two boys get into everything and I don't want them to get into my nail polishes, because one, it will be a big old mess, and two, I don't want my babies to get any nail polish in their mouth, and they still put everything in their mouth. So that is why I have to work around them. But yeah, it was actually really handy for this particular design or method, I have to say, for doing a marble nail art, because you can just let it sit out for a while and it doesn't really matter. But what I pretty much do, I just take a really sharp pair of tweezers and just peel off the marble sheet, and then I cut off like a little bit of the edge of the top coat, because we won't be putting that on the nail anyways. And then you just want to cut off a little piece, or just put it directly onto the nail and cut around it. And yeah, that is pretty much it. It really is super easy and just so much fun to do. But yeah, just press it onto the nail. You can use your fingers like I do. You can use like a silicone tool as well, if that has your personal preference. For me, I have misplaced so much of my nail art supplies and just tools and everything that I just used my fingers for this particularly. But if you do have some silicone tools, they work really nicely for designs like this. They also work really nicely to like press down water decals or some nail stickers or something like that. They're actually really handy tools to have laying around. But yeah, once again, I have just misplaced so much of my stuff because my nail room has changed 3 times already since we moved out here, and we've lived here for, let me think, I think it's like 4.5 years now. But yeah, then all the babies came and they all needed the bedrooms, and yeah, my nail like station has been switched up so much, and I think a lot is actually in boxes in like my attic as well. Like, I don't even know where all my stuff is. I really have to like go and search for it, but then again, I don't have time. I barely have time to like take care of myself next to taking care of my 2 boys and my husband. So yeah, and you might even notice that I once again have a really bad flu. Like, it is the hottest time in the year. It is like the peak of summer, and one of my boys took home another like bad flu. Like, my nose is so stuffed, like my cheeks, like those areas are like fully stuffed. My nose is running. I have to cough like every 2 seconds. That is why this voiceover sounds a little crazy as well. I don't sound like myself right now. But yeah, sorry about that. I just wanted to put it out there that it sounds a little off again, and I really hope that next week's video will sound a lot better, because I am already sick of it, and I've only been this like not really fluish, but just really bad cold for like 3 days now, and I'm already over it. But yeah, back to the video, because I am just skipping a lot of the like excess removing, because I'm just removing it, or either like cutting it off with my little scissors, or I'm just using some acetone free nail polish remover and a little cleanup brush to get rid of all of the excess. But it just took a little while because it is so shimmery, and all of the excess shimmers that were still on the skin on my fingers next to the nails, I just washed them off after I applied all of the decals, or like the water marble, or not the water marble, the marble like sheet decals, I'd say. I just washed it off afterwards after applying the top coat as well. But yeah, here you can see the end results already. I am going to apply an extra layer of top coat, mostly just to seal in the edges a little bit better. You don't really need to do this, especially if you are going on top of an applied manicure already, like regular nail polishes, of course, because then the nail polish like decal sheet we just made will actually really nicely adhere to that already. But yeah, I'm just going in with an extra layer of top coat. I'm just using one by Catrice. You can use anyone or any brand. It really doesn't matter. Just use whatever you have handy or what has your personal preference. I'm just really loving this Catrice one, and as I mentioned in my previous video, for the love of God, I can't find my Trind base and top coat anymore. Once again, those are misplaced too. But yeah, I really need to get my shit together because, you know, I can't make videos like this all the time. They're like super rambly and super all over the place. I just don't know where I put all of my crap. But yeah, you know, stuff happens, especially when you're a busy mom and just taking care of everyone and everything. That's just life. But yeah, let me know what you think about this design, if you're going to recreate it or maybe you've done so already. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.